Okay, let's make a video. Let's make a bracelet, a stretch bracelet. I'm going to do a double thread. I am cutting it a little bit longer on purpose. Give it a bit of a stretch. And what this is, it's the flat fibrous thread, which I like to work with because you can easily double it. It goes flat inside the beads, takes up less room even though it says it's an 0.8 millimeter. So what I did here is I just made one knot at the one end that has the double tail. Gave it a stretch. And what this is going to be my little sewing needle. So I'm going to cut one of those. And this is going to be what I thread the beads with. So that's done. Let's get our beads. Okay. I will be using a combination of these. So, and one of these pretty little turtles that I got. So let's start beading. Get it ready. Ta-da. And these are just simple glass beads. Brought in for this occasion. Ba, ba, ba. And for this end, let's do. Okay, that looks good. I am going to here. And bead along with me. And as you see, these holes are a little bit smaller than I'm used to working with. So we'll see how this works out. And sometimes the paint covers up the hole. So when that happens, I like to get out my little bead Dremel beater thing. And that is this tool. Just get the paint away from the bead hole. Make it a little bit more accessible. And continue. And be careful you don't the heck did I do here? Okay, I did something there. And you got to be careful. Watch your doubles. There. Make sure that it's not tangled. And let's continue on. And I think I'm going to have to Dremel a few of these beads. So what happens when you get cheaper beads, but they were on sale. And I thought they were pretty. They are pretty. And this is the first time using them. So I'm just going to Dremel all of them so that I don't come across that when I am trying to string them. There, done. Dremel tool is done. Now let's start again. Okay, I strung my last bead. So now I have this. What I want to do is I want to push all of this up closer to this loop. So I'm going to push all the beads down. Okay, and I still have it around my finger. And now I'm going to cut this end to a manageable length. Now I'm going to take this and string it through this. Here we go. Okay, so we end up with this. So from here, push it down a little bit more so it's right at the end. I don't have any kind of a gap. It's just working the beads way down to the end. There we go. So now it's nice and tight against the hole. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a single square knot. So one, tight, tight, tight. Two, tight, tight, tight. Okay. And now I'm going to take and bring it down around underneath. One more knot. Okay. And then the final knot is going to be like this. run my finger back down around here and then tie it into a knot. It's hard with the camera to show. Bring it through. This is where your dexterity comes in. Okay, and hold it down like this so that when you take your finger away, that knot will be closer to the bead. Okay. And here, you can hide the knot inside your bead. You can add some jewelry glue right here if you like. But the knot will be hidden right inside the bead, but before I do that, I'm going to snip the end. Nice, like clean. Hide it in the bead. Oh, it came out the other end. Sometimes that happens. There. And you have your beautiful bracelet. Look at that. Happy creating.